Get ready to be immersed in the thunderous roar of rare classic engines, an awe-inspiring sound that stops you in your tracks. Prepare for a captivating auditory journey where engines fire up in unison, unleashing a powerful, explosive symphony that shakes the very air around you. Among the highlights is the prominent presence of a large Russian radial engine from an Antonov aircraft, a star attraction at the traditional tractor meet in Burkhartz. Initially, cold and damp were the challenge to startup, but the crew overcame it, showcasing thick plumes of smoke caused by excess oil in the lower cylinders, a typical feature during ignition. As always, the deafening sound left no room for debate. Next comes a Panzer 512, a 690-horsepower gasoline engine used in German tanks during World War II. While powerful, it had a notorious weakness: high fuel consumption and a tendency to catch fire. Its engine produced a deep, resonant growl, with pronounced piston firings and the unmistakable clanking rhythm of its steel tracks, an iconic soundscape of wartime machinery. Then, the Ferrari 158 V8 engine takes the stage. With a 1.5L displacement and direct fuel injection, this technical masterpiece helped John Surtees win the 1964 F1 World Championship. Known for both power and sound, it roars from a deep growl at low revs to a high-pitched scream at full throttle, a mechanical symphony that captures the spirit of classic Ferrari innovation. You're witnessing a rare and incredible combination: the legendary Case 150 locomotive paired with 44 John Deere tractors, forming an immense powerhouse. With a diesel engine capable of producing 1,500 to 2,000 horsepower, it can haul heavy equipment effortlessly. But this is no ordinary tractor. The blend of the engine's deep rumble and the wheel's high-pitched whine forms a dominating sonic force that asserts the raw dominance of machinery. Then comes a smaller yet no less fascinating beast, a 24-horsepower semi-diesel engine, compact and fuel-efficient. After hours of adjustments and 3 attempts to start, it purred to life, producing a rumbling but less aggressive tone than its larger counterparts. Its low-frequency growl and occasional rhythmic thrum create a unique sound profile. Adding to the historical richness is the 20-horsepower engine from Ronaldson and Tippett, first built in 1932. Rescued from a scrap heap by Ray Keyes, this engine still echoes across time with its sharp, clear voice. It's more than machinery. It's a living artifact, a rare auditory link to the past. We now hear the mighty Curtiss-Wright R3350-32WA engine, a 12-cylinder, twin-row piston powerhouse with approximately 3,350 horsepower. Designed for military aircraft in World War II, it featured a supercharging system to boost performance. Its deep, steady growl, especially at high speeds, conveys massive airborne power. Equally iconic is the Rolls-Royce Griffon, a supercharged liquid-cooled V12 engine with a 37L displacement. Used in aircraft like the Supermarine Spitfire and Seafire, it generated over 2,000 horsepower and produced a fierce, unmistakable V12 scream at high RPMs. The Wright Cyclone R1820, a 9-cylinder air-cooled radial engine with 29.9L displacement, powered both military and civilian aircraft from the 1930s to the 1950s, including the legendary B-17 Flying Fortress and SBD Dauntless. Its rhythmic pulse became synonymous with the era of radial engine aviation. The R4360 engine, with its monstrous 71.7L displacement and 3,000 horsepower output, was an extraordinary achievement in engineering, though it faced critical issues like dangerous backfiring, requiring precise handling to prevent catastrophic failure. Finally, we arrive at the Curtiss-Wright R3350, a defining moment in aviation history. Developed in the late 1930s, this 18-cylinder radial engine with 54.9L displacement produced between 2,200 and 3,700 horsepower. It powered giants like the B-29 Superfortress and the Lockheed Constellation. Despite its mighty output, it suffered from overheating, driving engineers to create innovative solutions to keep it airworthy. From the battlefield to the racetrack, from farm fields to skies, these rare engines speak in growls, roars, clanks, and hums. Each one tells a story, not just of machinery, but a human drive to push limits, master fire and metal, and shape the future with sound and speed. Get ready to be immersed in the thunderous roar of rare classic engines, an awe-inspiring sound that can stop you in your tracks. Prepare for a captivating auditory journey where these magnificent machines fire up in unison, unleashing a powerful, explosive symphony that shakes the very air around you. A recurring highlight at the traditional track to meet in Burkhardt is the large Russian radial engine from an Antonov aircraft. Despite initial challenges due to cold and damp conditions, the engine roared to life, emitting thick smoke caused by excess oil in the lower cylinders, a common trait. Once running, its deafening sound left no room for debate, asserting its dominance over the gathering. Another engineering marvel, the Panzer 512, boasted a 690 horsepower gasoline engine used in German tanks during World War II. While it was known for high fuel consumption and susceptibility to catching fire, it also stood out for its deep engine growl, rhythmic piston firing, and the iconic clanking of its tracks, a soundscape that defined an era of military might. The Ferrari 158 V8 engine, with its 1.5L displacement and direct fuel injection, helped John Surtees win the 1964 F1 World Championship. Known not only for its exceptional power, but also for its iconic sound, from the low, rumbling growl at low revs to a sharp, high-pitched scream at top speeds, this mechanical symphony embodied the very spirit of Ferrari. An extraordinary sight followed, a rare combination of the Case 150 locomotive paired with 44 John Deere tractors, forming an immense powerhouse. With a diesel engine generating up to 2,000 horsepower, this system could haul heavy equipment effortlessly. Its sound, a blend of deep engine rumble and the high-pitched whine of the wheels, created a commanding mechanical symphony. You could also witness a 24-horsepower semi-diesel engine, compact yet efficient, brought to life after several attempts. Once running smoothly, it emitted a powerful but relatively subdued rumble, low in frequency with a soft thrum, demonstrating the efficiency of smaller engines. From the past came a true relic, a 1932 Ronaldson and Tippett 20-horsepower engine, rescued from a scrap heap. Thanks to Ray Key's meticulous efforts, it now serves as a living artifact. Its clear, sharp sound resonates with history, making it more than just machinery. It's a preserved voice of the past. Then there's a Curtiss-Wright R 3350-32WA, a 12-cylinder twin-row piston engine delivered around 3,350 horsepower. Originally used in military aircraft during World War II, its supercharged system provided immense power. Its distinctive sound, deep, steady, and powerful, echoes strength and command in the skies. Another World War II legend, the Rolls-Royce Griffin, a 37L supercharged V12 engine, powered Spitfires and Seafires with up to 2,000 horsepower. At high speeds, it delivered an unforgettable V12 roar, both powerful and refined, showcasing Rolls-Royce's engineering excellence. The Wright Cyclone R1820, a 9-cylinder air-cooled radial engine with a 29.9L displacement, produced up to 1,500 horsepower. Known for powering aircraft like the B-17 and SBD Dauntless, it had a signature sound, a deep, rhythmic pulse that became synonymous with aviation's golden age. On the other hand, the R4360 engine was a beast with 71.7L displacement and 3,000 horsepower, but often faced dangerous backfire issues, posing risks of catastrophic failure. The Curtiss-Wright R3350, developed in the late 1930s, powered icons like the B-29 Superfortress and Lockheed Constellation. Despite its strength, it struggled with overheating, requiring innovative cooling solutions. Enter the MTU 12V396 diesel engine, 12 V-shaped cylinders built for consistent, high-performance operation. It thrived in harsh environments, emitting a controlled hum, thanks to its advanced noise reduction system that minimized vibration and noise. The SACM MGOV 12B-ZHR engine, crafted by SACM, stands as a diesel standard. Its powerful low-frequency tone and V12 layout ensure efficient, reliable performance in rail and heavy machinery, designed for smooth, continuous operation under heavy loads. With a roar that awakens history, the ASH-62 engine, evolved from the R1820 Cyclone, powers aircraft like the Antonov and Leonov Lee-2. With 1,000 horsepower, its deep growl and rhythmic detonation bring to life decades of aviation legacy. The Deutsch MKH 260, the 67L diesel engine, is a powerhouse built for harsh conditions. It runs efficiently even under extreme stress, though it generates significant noise under heavy load, a trait typical of high-capacity diesel engines. The 2023 Minnesota Steam Threshers reunion in Rawlag, Minnesota, showcased a majestic symphony of steam engines. These vintage giants, with hissing steam and synchronized piston movements, offer a visceral connection to industrial history. The V770 V12 engine, renowned for luxury and performance, delivers smooth power and a deep, refined engine tone. This balance of strength and elegance makes it a staple for high-end sports cars. At the Canyon Lake Car Show, Wild Fong stole the spotlight with a V8 engine pushing over 1,500 horsepower. Combined with a flamethrower system, it was an electrifying demonstration of power, innovation, and visual spectacle. The Beecher 25-horsepower engine, built for reliability in tough conditions, displayed a slight resonance when changing rotation due to fuel excess. Still, it performed solidly, making it a dependable option in rugged environments. A fully restored 4G AAF engine now powers the M26 Persian. Though prone to emitting smoke under rapid acceleration due to a rich fuel mix, a fine-tuned system ensures peak performance. Alongside it, Ford's 60° 32-valve V8 engine delivers a robust 500 horsepower, a testament to modern engine design. The Ash 62IR, a high-performance turboprop, sees use in both military and civilian aviation. With enhanced fuel injection and cooling systems, it provides stable, powerful performance and a distinct roar throughout flight. Another standout is a Lister FR4 diesel engine, producing 4 to 5 horsepower. Known for reliability, it delivers a steady growl and smooth operation, proof that even small engines can leave a big impression. A historic milestone in rail engineering, the BHPD 34 locomotive, built by English Electric in 1969, weighed 132 tons and produced 1,340 kilowatts. It remains the most powerful locomotive in BHP's fleet, proudly operational again after 7 years. Steve Wright's custom 1932 Ford sedan in southwest Michigan features a Keith Black Chrysler 572 Hemi engine with an electronic fuel system and 871 blower. Combined with Power Glide transmission, it delivers an astounding 2,500 horsepower, pure engineering brilliance. Even in freezing 15 degrees Fahrenheit weather, a 250 kilowatts diesel generator powered by an Allis-Chalmers 6-cylinder engine paired with an Onan generator runs seamlessly, no external heating required, proving the setup's reliability in extreme climates. As our thrilling journey through these incredible machines draws to a close, we pause to appreciate the blend of history, innovation, and sound that each engine brings. Don't forget to leave a comment, and subscribe so you don't miss the exciting mechanical marvels coming next.